We're told that Lena estimated 132 people would attend the wheelchair basketball championship. This was an underestimate by 25%. How many people actually attended the wheelchair basketball championship? Pause this video and try to solve that. All right. So the first thing, just to do a reality check, is we saw that the estimate is an underestimate by 25%. So the actual number is going to be more than that. And then the next thing to think about is, how is this percent error actually calculated? And we know it's an underestimate. So let's just say A is equal to the actual number that attended. So if we take the actual number and then from that we were to subtract 25%, the percent error, and I'll write that as a decimal, 0.25 times the actual, then this is going to be equal to what our estimate is. How did I know to subtract 0.25? Well, they tell us that the estimate was an underestimate. So that's why I'm subtracting. If they said it was an overestimate, I would have added over here. And so another way to think about this, if this is 1a minus 0.25a, this is 0.75a is equal to our actual estimate, is equal to 132. I could just divide both sides by, actually let me just do that first. Both sides by 0.75, both sides by 0.75. And so I get A is equal to this. A is equal to 132 over 0.75. Now let's see, to calculate that, that's 132 over 0.75 is the same thing as 3/4. If you divide by 3/4, that's the same thing as multiplying by 4/3. So this is the same thing as 132 over 1 times 4 over 3. And let's see, this, I could use a calculator, but I don't want to. See, the 132, it is divisible by 3. If I add up its digits are, the sum is divisible by 3. So let me see, 3 goes into 132, 3 goes into 13, 4 times 3 is 12, subtract, and we get 12. 3 goes into 12 4 times 3 is 12, and we get no remainder. So another way to think about it is, this is 44 times 3 times 4 over 3. We can divide the numerator and the denominator by 3. So this is all going to simplify to 44 times 4. So it's equal to 44 times 4, which is, let's see, that's going to be 160 plus 16. 40 times 4 is 160. 4 times 4 is 16, which is equal to 176. And we can just do a reality check here. Lena estimated 132. That does look like an underestimate when we compare to this actual that we calculated. And we are all done.